Hi, welcome to Reypurposed Made, where I, Reinaldo, show you the ins and outs of some of my furniture projects. I try to always incorporate art into the furniture making process so that each finished piece is custom and one of a kind. Check out how I do it. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel to see what's coming up next. When you think of a headboard, what do you think of? You probably think about some rectangular shape, the same size of the bed you have, probably about this tall above your head if you were sitting on a bed. But would you think of this? This is the shining star of a former project that I've talked about plenty of times, a giant queen size bed with a bunch of storage that I had to bring back because the client no longer needed it. Well, this is the shining star of that project, of that former project. It was the headboard to the giant queen size bed. And when I took it back, I knew I wanted to do something with it, whether it was give it back as a headboard or make a whole new piece. And now it's still a headboard, but it's a whole new piece because this piece now is for a very good friend of mine, Keisha, who I've made a lot of other projects for. She wanted this piece as a headboard, but she wanted me to cut it out into like an amorphous kind of floral shape. And that is what I did. And I did a little bit of extra work and did a little bit of some waves at the bottom. So cover me with the Holy Spirit. I read the scriptures, the people, yeah, it's apparent. Forgive them, Father, they know not of the curses they inherit. Hard to free a prisoner living comfortable in shackles, but I burned down Babylon. I've been ready for the battle. Ancestors were strong, their strength knew no limitation. The people march on until we all see liberation. We gotta see it, they want us to feel it. Light of the world, doing our job, shine for no reason. So it is written, made in his image, you better believe it. Yeah, we black like Jesus. I'm very happy that this piece has got a new life in a place that has a bunch of my other work, but also that it's still doing what it was intended to do, but at the same time, it's a whole new piece. And one other thing I did to like kind of bring this into its new life is I painted the rim around the entire piece because once it was cut, it no longer had that brown in the polyurethane along the edge. It just had a raw edge now. So I wanted it to be black, not brown, because I wanted to match like this dark wood burn color. So now it kind of is more cohesive. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you're enjoying it so far. Stick around, there's a little bit more. But I wanted to make sure you hit those like and subscribe buttons below to catch my latest content. I post twice a week, always every Monday and Thursday. And if you wanted to follow me on social media or get your very own Reypurposed piece, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Etsy, and Gmail under Reypurposed. Thank you and keep watching. As I said before, I have made tons of projects for Keisha and her family, and I don't have nearly enough time to show you all of them now, but I'll be remiss if I didn't show you at least one. My favorite one. It's the first project I made for Keisha, and it is a wall-to-wall, floor-to-ceiling bookshelf that holds so many books, and it has so many cool features in it. Punch boxes and wood burn all over the place, and it's still, to this day, 4 or 5 years later, my most favorite project. And I'm so grateful for Keisha and her family for continuing to come back to me from the desk, to the bed, to the radiator cover, to the planter, to the new headboard. Thank you.
All right, so my friend Reinaldo, who's done so much work at our home, beautiful work, custom work, he put this on his Instagram and literally said, do you want this? And I was like, yes, I do. But I think it used to be a headboard, and then he turned it into art for me, and I'm going to hang this in my bedroom over my bed. And I love birds, and he hooked it up. I love it. So I'm very satisfied with this piece, and you should get his art.
Till I rise, they don't wanna see it, they want me to feed it. Light of the world, doing my job, shine for no reason. So it is written, we made in this image, you better believe it. Yeah, I'm black, 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 black like Jesus.